Okay, like, how was you feeling, bro? Feeling like the fool, right? Feel fantastic. Which one would you be, though? Mr. Fantastic, cause the money like elastic. Remember, treasure go, you smoke a reggae.
Hey guys, it's Gabby and welcome back to my channel for a speed build video, or welcome if you're new. So I usually don't even post speed build videos, but I'm trying to post more because I've been really liking building recently. And yeah, the only thing about it is that I don't really like posting long videos, but you know, here I am stepping out of my comfort zone once again, because in case you guys didn't see, last week I posted a 21-minute video, which at the time I'm recording it right now hasn't even gone up yet, but I posted a really long video last week, and here I am beating my own record and posting a 25-minute video. So super something I'm not used to doing, and I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in watching, but I wrote down a few things I want to talk about in this video, so hopefully I'll be able to fill the time with the voiceover, because for some reason just putting a music overlay on a speed build, it just seems a little unfinished to me. I mean, I know a lot of people like listening to music during speed builds, but I'm just so used to spending so much time in the editing phase that it just honestly seems weird for me to not do something else on top of it. So I am gonna try to talk the whole time. And yeah, so basically this house is a 2-bedroom 2-bathroom house. It's not a house, actually, it's just an apartment, but it's like kind of monochrome. The title's not entirely true. It's really not monochrome, but it's close enough. I mean, it's really black, white, and like kind of brown. So, and the rooms are not monochrome either, but like the overall style and aesthetic of the house is monochrome. So I figured I would just call it monochrome because I like the little repetition of monochrome, or not repetition, alliteration of modern monochrome in the title. So I thought it was cute, so I'm just gonna keep it, but it's close enough. And yeah, I really like this house. This house went through a lot, to be honest. I had to like fix the upstairs area because it was kind of broken. It wouldn't let me place floors or walls, so I had to kind of fix that a little bit. And there was like a total of about 6 hours and 45 minutes of raw footage of this, which is kind of ridiculous just for an apartment. But like I said, there was a lot of things I had to work around for this one. And yeah, I wasn't entirely sure the whole time of what exactly I was trying to achieve with this apartment. So I had to like switch things around. I first started off trying to do a loft apartment, but then the upstairs area was just way too spacious and it looked way too weird. And I don't like filling up things that have an extraneous amount of space. So I decided to make it 2 bedrooms, and I like the way it turned out in the end. But like I said, I had to go through a whole bunch of things just to get there. And yeah, I even had to move the house. I saved the rooms to the gallery, and then I had to move the house to like a random lot like outside of the apartment because I wanted to do a loft apartment. And then once I did it, I realized that there was not enough space for a bathroom, so I decided to just bring it back into the apartment and just not make it a loft because it just wasn't going to work. So I will be posting at some point, hopefully, a loft studio apartment, but like not an apartment, just like a house, a singular standalone house. That way I have more freedom, because the apartment restrictions are just a little too much for me in this game. But yeah, I do plan on doing that at some point because I really wanted to this time. It just wasn't going to work out, and I really liked how the bottom had turned out, so I figured I might as well just keep going and just change my idea for this house. But yeah, I moved it to another lot, and like I said, try to make it a loft. None of it worked out, so I had to cut out hours of footage. Like, before I even decided to speed everything up, there was at least 4 hours cut out, which is a lot, but like I said, it was almost 7 hours in total. So this video still ended up being super long. But yeah, for some reason this voiceover is seeming a little harder for me to do. Like, I don't know, I keep messing up. I guess I'm just really tired. It's been kind of a long day. It's almost midnight. It's like 11:40ish. And I'm a lot less hyper in this video than I was in the last one. I mean, I was tired in the last one, trust me. It was around the same time. But my sister was up here, and my sister just boils my blood a little bit. So I was a little bit more energetic in that one, but it is what it is. I feel like I don't need to be yelling and screaming in every single video. But yeah, I actually wanted to tell you guys something that happened to me this morning, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it definitely did make me a little upset this morning. It didn't like ruin my day, but it kind of ruined my morning for a few minutes, but it's fine. But basically, in case you guys didn't know, there was a new pair of Jordan 1s that were released today, and I had my eye on them, and I was going to buy them. So I had the site open, everything. I literally had my size ready to check out. It just was a countdown until the time of the release, and I knew I had to wake up and get up and like get it right when they came out because I knew they would be sold out instantly. And so it came out at 9 a.m. my time. So I got up and I was sitting there, and it was like 30 seconds to 9, and I already had everything set up. And as soon as it hits 9, I didn't even have to refresh the site. As soon as it hits 9 o'clock on the dot, the site says, sorry, we can't help you. Like, I was really irritated because I didn't even get a chance to get into the site before it already broke. And I was like, nah, there's just absolutely no way. And so it put us in a quote unquote waiting list, which I think that was a lie anyway. I think it was just kind of like overflowed with bots that it just couldn't handle itself. And so we were in a waiting list, like it said. And then as soon as we were able to get into the site, every size we clicked was already sold out like that. So I mean, oh my god, I kind of expected this to happen because like Jordan 1s obviously are super popular, and this color is like red and black, which I figured would be popular. But like, I didn't expect the site to just like decide that it didn't want to work instantaneously. But yeah, that definitely did kind of put me in a little bit of a down mood this morning. But I ended up being fine because I got myself some coffee after, and I don't know, made myself feel better because I came home after getting coffee to build. So that was nice. Also, I'm sorry about that flash. I could have sworn I tried to fix that this time. Okay, so in the last video, which I haven't gotten the response for yet, but in the last video there was like kind of like little like flashes and stuff in the video, and I like kind of went through and edited it as much as I could, but it like was really hard because it was already sped up. So this time I like took everything unsped up and I cut out what I could, but still there's like little pieces because I guess I like paused things in the middle. So that's probably the only time it's gonna happen in this video. I'm really sorry. Sometimes I just can't go through all of the footage and catch every little bit. But next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a sticky note and I'm going to write down every single timestamp, I guess, where I do that. That way I make sure I get it completely out for you guys. It was really bad in the last video, so I'm sorry if that seemed like it was a bad quality video. I just tried to fix it, and I had already gotten so far in the editing stage that it was kind of irreversible without me having to go all the way from the beginning. And so it only happened like about 3 times, and I was like, it's not that bad. I mean, if I see comments about it tomorrow when it's posted and people are really unhappy with it, then I guess I'll just take it down. I mean, I don't want to post bad content for you, and I don't feel bad about posting it. I just don't want I don't want it to seem like it was a sloppy video, because I actually like the video and I think it's really fun and I like the house. So I don't want those editing mistakes to take away from the actual build and the actual video. So I guess I'll just see, because I was going to say let me know, but that video at this point is already a week old, so I will have been known. Okay, so I went through and I watched this video because I like had it uploaded and everything. It was all done, and I was watching this video with my sister, and then this part comes up of the video, and I just start talking about my teeth. And I'm like, you guys, oh my god, my mouth is so sensitive. And so I'm back. I'm back because there's no way I'm literally gonna leave that in. I talked about it for 2 minutes and 33 seconds straight, and I'm so sorry. But it had to go. And then we had to go. I have to be quiet because it's really late, so I'm gonna start doing this voiceover ASMR style. Because I'm being way too loud right now. My neighbors are gonna call the cops. I've already been screaming. Oh my god, anyways, so this is probably worse than me talking about my teeth right now, but I couldn't actually leave this in because I was so humiliated. I literally got secondhand embarrassment. My sister started laughing at me so hard. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just pretend that never happened.
Why was it not firsthand?
Because I like felt like myself like want to die inside hearing myself say that back, because like I don't know, I was really under delusion when I was recording that video. But also basically, to sum up the whole thing, I want to rip out my teeth from my mouth, so that's basically it. I'm sorry if you guys can hear so much noise. My sister is playing GTA right now. This video was so bad. I'm gonna lose subscribers. But it's okay. I'm literally gonna, like, I'm telling you, I'm so loud right now. I'm telling you, can hear me from outside. I'm so loud right now. But anyways, this is all the time I had to fill. You're gonna go back to normal voiceover stuff because this is over in like the next few seconds, but I just had to throw that in there that I wasn't gonna keep that in there. Anyways, bye guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Hopefully, I don't know. Y'all, I'm literally about to pass out right now. I don't know what happened. I was just sitting here drinking my water and like I paused the recording for a second because I didn't know what I was talking about, and I just started looking at the screen and I'm like, my vision is going blurry, so I'm probably gonna stop recording right now and like finish tomorrow or just redo this whole thing. I'm probably not gonna redo it, but I'm probably just gonna like finish the voiceover tomorrow because I honestly went through my notes way faster than I thought I was going to. I'm done. That's literally all I had planned to talk about. I'm gonna go marinate on something else to talk about and run my mouth about, but literally, like, I don't know what's going on. I was just hit with like a wave of instant exhaustion. I don't know, does that happen to you guys? Do you guys just get randomly hit with like just I don't know, it's like your whole body has just been hijacked by tiredness? I don't know, I need to go to bed because I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so I'll update you guys tomorrow, even though this is the same video. But I'm just letting you guys know that I'm slurring my words right now and I'm literally about to pass out and have a keyboard ingrained in my face. So I'll see you guys in a bit, in like a second, and it's probably going to be like a day or two or a week later, but we'll pick this up at some point. Wait, before I go, I just find it funny how my first two attempts at like trying to be like a serious like builder and like making serious like actual good build videos, my voiceovers have just been like absolute like me falling deeper and deeper into delusion. Also, I love the word delusion. I said it like 3 times in my last video while I was editing. I noticed that, but I literally like, I just love the word. It's my favorite word. If you're watching right now, comment delusion. But yeah, I'm seeing like lights, like the keyboard lights. I'm like looking at my walls and they're like appearing on my walls. I feel like I'm tripping out, but I'm literally just exhausted. So I'm actually gonna go now, but it won't make a difference for you guys. I'm stalling. I don't want to stop recording, but I also need to go to bed. Like, it's vital. It is. I need to leave. So yeah, I have like half the voiceover. I have like, yeah, like half the voiceover, half-ish of the voiceover left. So you'll hear more from me. I'm not going nowhere, okay? You can't get rid of me. I'll be back real soon. All right, so I'm back. It's actually the next day. I'm surprised I didn't forget about this, but I'm sorry you guys can hear the air in the back. I'm trying to move the mic away from it, that way you guys can't hear. But yeah, we're working on the bedroom now. As you can tell, we're pretty close to being done with this build, but I spent an hour on the balcony alone. So if that doesn't prove how indecisive I am, I don't know what does. Literally, the balcony took an unreasonable amount of time, but again, I haven't gotten their feedback from the last video yet. I mean, it goes up in like 45 minutes from now, so hopefully I'll know soon enough how many people hate the video. But in case you guys do want the house, comment it down below, because I actually looked back at a video on my channel yesterday and I realized that I did say my gallery name, but none of y'all are gonna go that far to dig for it. So if you do want it, I'll just post it on there. It's not about the gallery name, it's about the gallery content. I'll probably just clear it out after this because I keep forgetting to do that, and then you know, act like it never happened. But if you do want the house, you can have it. This house is a little bit weird in the sense that the fact that the bathroom, there's like one hall bathroom, like a half bath. The only full bathroom is in the quote-unquote master bedroom. I kind of envisioned this to be for like 2 roommates, and like one roommate's like paying more in rent, so she gets a balcony and a bathroom. So the other person in the other room, which I actually like better, she doesn't have like her own bathroom, or he, or whoever you want to put in there. They don't have their own bathroom. So it's kind of not necessarily practical, but then again, it's The Sims, so it's not that big of a deal to have your sim just use the master bathroom if you guys want. But that's kind of one thing that I'm just like, I don't know if you guys are gonna actually want this house, because it's not like, I don't know, maybe you do want it. So let me know in the comments if you want me to post it, and if I get enough comments about, or I don't know, if I get even a few comments saying that you guys want it, then I'll just continue to post everything I do on the gallery from now on instead of asking you guys every time, because it's probably just better if I just have it up there for those who want it. But yeah, I just went back and edited the voiceover that I did last night, and honestly, that was a fever dream. I don't remember saying any of that, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. Like when I was recording it and like towards the end when I was getting tired, I was like, this is terrible, I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing. But it was actually pretty good considering how exhausted I was. So you know what, you guys heard it. But yeah, while we're here, I figured I would ask you guys like a few like quick questions about these build videos, simply because I've gotten zero feedback yet, and I just want to know, so do you guys like really like if I do voiceovers, or like do you just not care? I mean, I assume if you're listening this far, then you probably have some sort of interest in what I'm saying, surprisingly. But would you just rather me just put music over it? Because like, I don't know, I feel like I like build voiceovers personally, but I know that's not for everybody, and if most people don't want it, then I'm not going to do it because I don't have much to talk about anyway. So maybe when my life gets more interesting, I'll just kind of do them. But like I said, nothing to talk about, so at this point I'm just kind of running my mouth for like half an hour. But if you guys like it, then I'll keep doing it. If you don't, then I won't. And also, do you guys like care if my voiceovers are not that much about the build? Because I talk about the build a little bit, but other than that, I really don't know what else to say about the build, because it's kind of right in front of you. You're kind of looking at it right now, so I don't feel the need to kind of explain everything I did. All you guys need to know is that I was incredibly indecisive, and every version you're seeing right now is like the final version. There was like 5 more prior to it. Like I did like 5 different bathrooms. I had a whole different floor plan. I had like 3 different floor plans. The bedroom took me so long. It took me like an hour, the bedroom alone. Just a lot happened in this video, but like I said, I don't feel the need to explain all of that because you guys are watching it. But do you guys, would you rather just me talk about that instead of just nothing? But I don't know, I feel like it's more interesting to like talk about the build and talk about other things at the same time, because it adds more flavor into the video, I guess. But yeah, also I kind of want to talk about how I did like the Chloe Ting 2-week shred challenge. So it's been like a week since I finished that, or like more than a week. It's definitely been more than a week. It's been like 2 weeks since I finished that. But the shred challenge was really hard for me for the first week, and then the second week it was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I just didn't really enjoy the workouts that much. And I actually got results. Like I don't have abs, but my stomach definitely looks a little bit more toned and has more definition to it. So I was really happy with results. And so I decided to do another one, which was 25 days, significantly longer. And so this one's like an hourglass, round butt and slim waist one, and honestly I feel like it's just all in my head, but I feel like I'm already seeing results. Not to mention the workouts are a lot more enjoyable this time. Like I actually like doing them. Like obviously they burn, but I much prefer doing like exercises that give you a little bit of a burn versus working up your I don't know, cardio and stuff and making you out of breath, because I have really low endurance, which is really bad. But it's definitely like more demotivating to feel like exhausted when you're working out versus like, I don't know, that stinging pain. So I definitely like this one better. I should do more cardio outside of like, you know, a Chloe Ting challenge. I just need to get my cardio better in general because it's important, it's good for you. But overall, I definitely like this one better. And I'm like, today was day 7. I'm like a week into it, and so I definitely have a little ways left to go, but so far I'm enjoying it, and I think I'm already seeing results. Like I said, might be in my head, might be convincing myself, but I feel better, and if I think I look better, then, you know, it's enough to make me keep going. And I also just remembered that by the time you're seeing this, I'll be 2 weeks into it, because this is going up in exactly a week right now from today. So by the time you're seeing this, hopefully I have even better results, but I'm only a week in at this point, and I'm already feeling good about it. So I don't know, I'm definitely liking this challenge. I'm probably gonna do another one after this, but like I said in the last video, in case you guys watched it, school starts for me kind of soon, so I'd rather do it in the morning, and I can't necessarily do that if I have school. Like it's all online, but I have to wake up early for that, and I don't want to wake up even earlier just to work out, so I'd have to do it when I'm done. And I rather do it in the morning. It makes me feel more productive. I was trying to do it in the afternoon yesterday, but then I just was so tired and slumped. Like I got that midday afternoon slump, which hasn't hit me yet, but it's probably going to after I record this. And so I was like I'll be fine doing it in the middle of the day, but then I just didn't want to do it. So today's actually supposed to be a rest day, but I did the workout from yesterday today because I just didn't do it yesterday. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about doing stuff in the afternoon. So this particular challenge cuts into my first week back, and I'll have to see how I feel about doing it like in the middle of the day versus the morning time. So yeah, there were a lot of adjustments that I had to go back and make to this house at the end because I like changed my mind. You know, once you see everything put together, you realize what you like and what you don't like. Like when you're in the middle of doing an unfinished house, you probably have to go back and change it a few times to like make it all be like cohesive and like work together. But yeah, so I was incredibly indecisive. I really hope the next build video I do is not this long because there is absolutely no excuse as to why this apartment should be 25 minutes long. But I mean, I think it's cute, so I figured I might as well just go with it and post it. But yeah, so hopefully next time, especially when I do a house with an exterior and stuff, I really don't want it to be this long. Because I just feel like it kind of drags a little when it gets long. I mean, personally, I like watching it, but I don't know. I just feel like for an apartment, that's a little much. This balcony area wasn't my favorite, but when it came out in the end, I thought it looked really cute. I honestly wasn't even going to do the balcony, and I was like, nah, come on, I have to do the balcony. Like, it's got to be a finished build. But then it took me an extra hour, so I mean, I wasn't gonna actually leave it because like once you see the whole house come together and you see like a plain balcony out there, it's like, okay, you can't just leave the balcony out. I mean, you have to finish up the whole thing. But it looked cute at the end. I really didn't know what I was doing with the balcony. Like I had so many like ideas, I guess, but it didn't really like portray the way I wanted them to. So like everything else in this house, I just kind of had to like go through and change my mind a billion times before I settled on something. Oh my god, you guys, I literally had to stop recording. It's like an entire hour later, but I got some clothes in the mail, so I'm really excited about it. I've been trying to change up my style recently. It's kind of hard because like I have, you know, certain things in mind that I want to change up my style with, and I feel like I can't find anything. Like whenever I'm looking for something, I can't find it. It's only when I'm not looking for something that I find things I like. But yeah, so I'm kind of like trying to shift over and like sell some of my older clothes that I don't really like wearing anymore. And yeah, I've been taking inspiration from Instagram and stuff, but like a lot of those clothes that people are wearing on Instagram are like from Instagram shops, and I'm like, I'm not very trustworthy. I'd rather just buy something from a site that I know about and their clothing and stuff. Maybe once I already have some things and I'll be, you know, a little bit more expensive, but I'm like kind of reserved with stuff like that. Like I don't really like trust things that easily. I just am really afraid of getting scammed, so I'm sticking to stores that I've already used in the past and trying to just change up my style a little bit with what I already know, and then from there I'll see what else I like. But yeah, over the quarantine I've really like come to think about some things I want to change and things I can do while I'm stuck inside. And so I've been taking a lot of inspiration from fashion and just Instagrammers that like have good style that I like. And so I've been doing just a lot of that during quarantine because like I have the time to think about it and have the time to like cultivate the outfits and stuff that I like. And yeah, so that's been definitely giving me something to do and think about and get excited for during quarantine, because during this time it's like obviously pretty hard to find things that like excite you and make you feel, you know, just to find things to look forward to in general. So, you know, that's definitely been occupying my time during the quarantine, just scrolling on Instagram for hours and getting outfit ideas. So yeah, this build is actually nearing the end. I hope you guys have been liking the builds recently. The build actually went up like over an hour ago at this point, but like I said, I had to stop in the middle of the recording today, so I haven't had time to actually look at the feedback of it yet. But yeah, I'm actually getting to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this apartment. The next thing I plan to do is a bedroom video with like good custom content, because I really like watching like custom content, cluttered rooms and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna do that next. I don't know if that's gonna be the next build video you see from me, but I'm definitely gonna do that. And also I'm gonna do a loft apartment because I really want to do one, or just a loft house. I want to make a loft bedroom with like stairs going up and then like, you know, like a gate or railing or something, like what I tried to do in this video basically, but like actually do it this time. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying that. And yeah, give me some more build ideas in the comments. Don't make it too difficult, because as you can tell, I am not too skilled in building. I mean, hopefully you can't tell. Hopefully you think this like looks good, but I'm not that skilled in building, and I'm trying to get better. So give me just some, I guess, quote unquote beginner-ish type things that you think I could be able to do. That way I can get some more building and decorating experience and get used to the catalog a little more, because I'm really not used to it. I had to spend a lot of time scrolling through. So yeah, this video is basically over. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time for another one. Bye.